Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. Today I want to show you how to quickly set up an 8-foot trellis in your garden for about $14 or $15 a section. We'll go over the pieces, the prices, and where I got them from. But first, vertical growing or trellising will save you a ton of space, helps manage diseases and pests because you can grow straight up the trellis. You can tend the plants on either side. You can look for pests, you can spray for diseases. It's much easier. And it saves you space. This is an 8-foot bed. The trellis is 8 feet. And if I were going to grow 8-foot cucumbers down this side, melons down this side, more cucumbers down this side, I've used up the space. By adding in the 3 trellises, I can do beans, cucumbers, melons, smaller melons, anything that I can grow horizontally, I can grow vertically up here, as long as the weight doesn't get crazy. The setup is pretty easy. These racks are what you find in your closets. I picked mine up at Home Depot. Lowe's has them too, Walmart has them. 8-foot section. It was $10.98, and this is what I got. This was a closet-made section. 8 feet, 2.4 meters, about $11, $12 with tax. And you're going to be able to set up an 8-foot trellis really for about $14 or $15. These pieces come out of the lumber section of Home Depot. They're 97 cents, and this is what they use to make railings on decks. You can buy them without the point. I recommend spending the extra 10 cents and getting the point. And you're going to simply pound them into the ground. I'll show you not how I hammer them in, but how you set it up. So right here you can see that you want the post to go in at least 12 inches. That's what's going to support the weight of your trellis. So you're going to want a heavier hammer, and you're going to want to really go down at least 10 to 14 inches. So I set in one post, go down that 12 inches, and then you can just drop this edge of the rack where there's a little corner on it right in to this section of the first post. And then that's how you can measure. Once you have that in, you just bring this post over to this edge, make a print in the ground, and then take your trellis down, and you would hammer right into there. 12 inches deep. If you're going to grow melons, I'm going to grow the smaller sugar baby melons on here, you're going to want to put in 3 posts, or if you feel like there's going to be a lot of weight to this, you want to put in 3 posts, and you want to tie it at least 2 ties, top and bottom. You could put a third one in if you want, but that will secure this 8-foot rack for the entire season. I've used jute before. The thing with jute is it starts to break down, so if it gets really heavy and you're getting towards the end of the season, it could get a little weak. So you want to use some sort of string that's nice and strong, or a thick piece of jute, because that's biodegradable. Over here I set this up for beans or cucumbers, and I put in 1, 2, 3 pieces of string to secure it, and this will not fall over. So you can add easily 8 feet of space to your garden bed by setting this up, and it'll cost you somewhere between, let's say realistically, $14 to $18 depending on where you buy it. But let me step back. This is an 8-foot bed. I've added 8 feet, 16 feet. I'm going to add 24 feet to this space, and I'm going to do beans, cucumbers, and melons, 1 of each on there. Subscribe to my channel. I'll show you how I plant it, how I take care of it, and how I grow vertically. But I wanted to just give a quick video on where you can pick up some basic supplies that aren't in a garden store, because when you go to a garden store, you buy online at garden shops, they're going to charge you a lot more money. But you can set this all up for $14 to $18. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my seed shop at actually I don't need to say that anymore, at therustedgarden.com. Thanks for watching.